This is CJ of the CJ vs. AJ podcast. I am playing a solo let's play slash walkthrough slash review of the SNES version of Virtual Bart. This is one of my favorite games from a kid, not because it's very good, but because it was incredibly interesting and it was a son of a bitch to actually play. So let's get started. This is actually a very rare game to find nowadays. You can find copies on eBay and whatnot, or for your lucky thrift store, but it's one of those that people remember fondly, but when you actually play it, it's rage-inducing. I wish I could say which game I'm going to be playing. It's basically a collection of mini-games, but there's no way to actually figure out which one you're going to play. It's all randomized. This one's a bitch. My favorite one is the tomato throwing at the bottom left corner, if you saw. This one is a reflex testing game, which doesn't give you enough time to actually have any sort of reflexes. I haven't seen anyone actually complete this. I certainly never did when I was a kid. So in the top left corner there, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you see a little health bar for every time you accidentally hit somebody. You can collect extra little blocks or pieces of food for time, but honestly, it doesn't really help. I am about a quarter way through this level, about a quarter of my health is gone. I'm not doing as bad as I remember. I remember this being a lot more difficult. Either it's just going to start fucking with me, kind of like that, for no reason, or I might actually complete this for once in my miserable life. These graphics are actually really good for the day and age that this was made on. It's impossible to avoid these. Like, even a little detail like the spikes on Bart's head is a level of detail that you wouldn't really expect from shovelware. I have to say, of this day and age, Virtual Bart was one of the better Simpsons games you could find. The other ones being Bart versus the Space Mutant or Krusty's Funhouse. Just unplayable platformers that were just basically taking advantage of the license with no regards to quality. Which, you know, cough cough, the Wii. I might actually finish this, not to jinx it. No! Fuck! 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 No! You're all jinxing me. Oh! Fucking... Fuck! That was actually genuinely frustrating, because I thought for the first time ever I'd actually be able to do that. Oh no. Alright. This one was absolutely nothing. It took away a life for no reason. Thank you very much. Oh no. Alright, now we get a horrible platformer, which I'm going to confess that I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs. I don't believe I've played anything with dinosaurs on the Let's Plays yet. But basically anything that involves dinosaurs gets an extra 5 points from me. This, I don't know if it qualifies. I've got... Oh, that's what was hurting me. The response times for this are atrocious. You click the button and it takes half a second for your character to actually respond to it, which is one of the worst things you can say about a platformer. This level reminds me of a game I can't fucking remember the name of. It was another SNES game involving dinosaurs and cavemen. Mac and something? I might even have the game, and I just can't remember what it's called. For some reason I'm confusing whatever I'm trying to come up with, Mac and Thing, for Toe Jam and Earl. which, even though it's known as a cult classic, I can't confess I actually like. I played both the Xbox version, which I believe was number 3 in the series, and I played the old SNES version, and they were all incredibly lackluster. I think it's more of the memories, the memories that people like about it, similar to Earthbound. I mean, I've tried playing Earthbound, and it wasn't enjoyable to me, and I think if I had been sort of raised on it at the time that it came out, I'd appreciate it a bit more. But looking at it with a more critical eye of having never had that nostalgia, it just doesn't live up to the hype. I don't know which one of these are going to crumble. This fucker. I can't do this. Mario, this is not. Miyamoto is rolling over in his grave, and he's not even dead. It's gonna be sad when Miyamoto dies. Just no more. I don't know who's gonna be replacing Miyamoto, but I don't envy him because the first game that he puts out, nobody's gonna buy, and everyone's gonna be analyzing it, trying to debate whether or not it lives up to the Mario standards. Miyamoto, by the way, is the creator of the Mario franchise. Oh, you bastard. He's got such a goofy looking face on, too, like, haha, I'm gonna punch your butt. I wonder, it's a little known fact, or probably something that people don't want to think about, but humans have an evolutionary, alright, I give up. An evolutionary feature in which if we need to use the bathroom, our bodies can delay that necessity in case of emergency, or if you don't have to go. Think about like when you really have to use the bathroom and you hold it in, eventually your body sort of just forgets that you had to go. That's an evolutionary precaution. Say you were being chased by some sort of wild animal and you couldn't go to the bathroom, your body just sort of like shut down and said, okay, I changed my mind, you don't need to go anymore. I'm wondering if dinosaurs had the same thing. So if, a T-Rex was like chasing after a Triceratops or something, if the Triceratops could like hold it in if they had to, or if they'd just be running around shitting as they went. It's a very highbrow question. And I hope you all appreciate the level of thought that I put into this. Alright, alright. You can do it! You can do it! I'm gonna stop talking until I can get this. Okay. Fuck! Fuck! That's going to be this Let's Play. I'm going to continue doing other Virtual Bart games. Please keep an eye out for the second video. As well, please like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more. See you guys soon.